Hey, blessings. I am finishing up my last set, my push day. It's one of my favorite days because if you know me, I'm vain about my shoulders. I ain't vain about a whole lot of things, but my shoulders got to look right. You know what I'm saying? They got to be right? So I'm doing the last set of my push day, and I'm watching Dr. Darius Daniels, Lions Den, watching him on Facebook, and he says something. And guys, listen, you got to hear this. You got to hear this. And I consider him my mentor. And listen, this is what I mean by a mentor. He may not know me personally. I'm in the Daniels Den, but he may not know my name personally. But listen, if you find somebody that speaks into your life, that God uses to speak into your life, they can be your mentor. They can be even mentor from free. Look, Eric Thomas don't know who I am, but I promise you he's all up in my head and he's affecting the way I think. That's the source of your change. You get into that later. But I'm going to go back to what Dr. Darius said just now that blew my mind. Listen, you got to be ready for this. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? Okay, here it is, right? Dr. Darius said that learning is not, growth is not linear. Bam. Blows up the whole house. It just blows everything up. Learning is not linear. And that statement alone is the source of a lot of my frustration, because in my mind, I should be growing consistently, right? It should be a straight arrow going in the upper direction, but it's not linear. Sometimes you grow and then sometimes you have a little, slow down, a little stop, a little fall. You get back up, right? So growth is not linear. Bam, huge. But here's what he said that really blew my mind. You got to get this. Y'all ready? Write this down. Get something right. If you ain't got nothing right now, I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. All right, you ready? All right, write this down, right? He said that it's your why that gets you over the wall. So when you hit a wall, and you will hit a wall, and that's the challenge. You will hit a wall. It is your why that gets you over the wall. Then he said this. You ready? He said this. He said, if your why doesn't make you cry, then the price commitment will be too high. Bam! Let me say that again, because I need you to hear that. I need you to hear that, right? He said, if your why doesn't make you cry, then the price of commitment will be too high. Listen, what I need you to do in 2025, right, is I need that why. I need you to attach that why to an emotional response. I need you to think about that why until it gets down in your soul. I need you to meditate upon that why until it hurts when it feels like you're going in the wrong direction. Because if your why don't make you cry, then the price of commitment. What he mean by that? Listen, guys, what he mean by that is when it gets hard, and it will. When the wall hits you, sometimes you don't hit a wall. Sometimes the wall hits you. When that happens, your why will get you through it. Your 3 grandsons will get you through it. Your wife, who's the queen of the world and you want to give her the world, will get you through it. Your family, your extended family, your uncles and aunties who loved on you throughout your life will get you through it. So listen, with that being said, I'm putting together a group of people who want to grow. You don't have to be in business with me, but if you want to grow, if you want to grow consistently, if you want to have an accountability, man or woman, it don't matter. I'm putting together a group. I'll put the link out there pretty soon. And if you want to join, we can do that. You can join. We'll have weekly accountability meetings. But the purpose of it is to help people fulfill their God-given roles in 2025. It's time to jump, guys. It's time to move. It's time to make motion happen. God got miracles out there waiting on us, but he don't drive parked cars, right? You got to be moving for him to steer you. All right. So I hope that blessed you. It was an absolute blessing to me. Y'all be blessed. Take care.